according to me, that there is no chance for him to keep his wife after mula'ana. Okay? It seems okay, that we both misunderstood each other. Okay?
Yeah, I said before, the mula'ana is not obligatory. That's what I said.
Okay, again, yes, I agree upon this point. There is nothing actually, because we don't have any witness apart from him. So this is, by the way, this is the way of Islam in any crime. If no one to come to the court and to say or to claim something against somebody, so anything should be sorted away from the court, as long as it is not known to the public. The meaning in secrecy still. For example, when a man came to Ali ibn Abi Talib and he asked him to, and he claimed that somebody took some of his money, so it is stealing, okay? And Ali, of course, he judged. He said that he has to cut his hand. The man, the one who claimed, he said, no, don't do that. I forgive him. So Ali immediately, and this is exactly what we are saying, both, that Ali immediately said to him, told the man, could not you do such thing before coming to the court? The meaning, after being in the court, your right of forgiveness is dropped. Now this is the right of the public to be achieved. So there is no mercy later on after this, yes. So again, yeah.
But our question was, does she has the right to ask for mula'ana? And this is what we want to review, and I didn't find it in the
Well, actually, no. No. The thing that my information here is perfectly remembered. It is via Al-Qurtubi, rahimahullah. And he said that mula'ana is not mentioned here in the Quran from women's side to do.
Just from men's side?
Only from men's side. So this is Al-Qurtubi.
So she doesn't have the right to ask for mula'ana if she saw him with another woman?
No. And this is it seems unfair, yeah. But
it's not unfair, it's inconvenience. Inconvenience?
Inconvenient?
Well, inconvenient is not the proper word. I think unfair is the best word to use here. Because you are not treating them on equally, on the same,
we don't
level.
treat women and men equally in Quran.
Well, here in this point, actually this is one of the points that things are different. I'm not saying this is the final word about this issue, or the final understanding. But what I'm saying, there is this saying of Al-Qurtubi, and it is in Tafsir's book everywhere, that it is done according to the verse, literal. Understanding of the verse, it is done only by man.
Maybe she can go and ask for 4 witnesses because he's a man, and she's not going to be afraid to let 4 witnesses see him, so she doesn't need the mula'ana.
Well, if she can keep her, her nerve coming, calm down, and she is not, what you can say here, explosion.
I know.
It's not there
I know
yet.
a true story.
Look, I know a true story as well. Look, in general, I keep saying this. I'm not saying again, this is my understanding.
He pretended that there's a man in her guest room, and he was bringing in women in her guest room.
Well, yes, we have many stories. But actually, the stories which I'm
she can go in
referring
because
to,
there's a man here.
So the stories which I'm referring to, fresh stories. Again, I mentioned this one who been having intercourse with a donkey, and his wife found out about it. And
Is that a true story?
Yes, I believe it or not, it is true. Well, I lived 40 years till I heard such story. So I don't know if I live another 40 years to hear something similar. So again, the other story, it is a long time ago, and I know those people in person. She caught him in bed with somebody, so he been committed adultery, okay? And still, she is living with him. I have some ladies calling, and asking, is there any chance Islamically for them to oblige their husband to go and to do HIV test because she has her own suspicious about it, and sometimes she has some clues to tell. So yes, but this is the point actually. Surprisingly, women can live with men doing such thing. Okay, so
Look into
I
that.
think
If they are not religious, they are going to live with him. Yani religion
It doesn't
prevents you
have to do-
from living with him.
No. Look at the women here. Look at the women here.
No.
They're not. It's even the culture here that prevents them from.
if you are
eating.
referring to الزانية لا ينكحها إلا زان أو مشرك, referring to this point, well, according you've been missed last time. We have 308 law, and by law, the one who committed adultery with her can marry her, and any punishment will be dropped. The minute he proposes and say, I'm willing to marry her. So it is not happening in Morocco only. It is happening here in Jordan. This is one of the laws which really I read this comment, and as much as I hate it, as much I think it is very accurate and very true. You rape her, you can marry her. For nothing. And this is the problem, for nothing.
You rape her or you committed adultery with her. This is different.
Well, raping, this is,
Is she going to marry him after raping her?
He can.
well,
by
according
law.
to the,
By law, yeah, he can force her to marry
well,
him?
by law, come on, by law, for her family to be married, it's better for them. So again, killing her in life, in a very metaphorical way. This is the law 308 in Jordan. So it's happening in Jordan.
Okay, why the Sharia scholar are keeping silent?
Well, why Muslims keeping silent
Okay, why Muslims
in
are keeping
such
silent?
Islamic world? Well, because again, customs and their passion for honor keep things down. Well, actually, I keep asking this question. Why should such nasty things be on the surface? And what is right always being pushed to be down, not to appear,
Yani
not
they
to
can
be
rape a
seen.
man, another man
Not to be
to marry
seen.
her for honor and not the same raper, right?
Well, this is what
Yes,
is accepted. And it is, yeah, I think this will be a very good sign of honor if people really care for honor.
Yeah,
They are not
the
doing
one
that.
who raped her?
They are not,
Yeah.
this is why
Well,
she
where's
is,
her rights? Where's her rights as a woman?
How she
As-
can look in his
Oh,
face?
As human being.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
well, according to, to some socialists here, whom I know, and I'm really surprised to hear him or to be quoted saying something like that, that by time she will get used and she will get over that.
And he will
Living-
change and not rape another woman.
Living with her, living with him and her rapist. This is absolutely